a butterfly's wings, a falling leaf, a single choice. All of these can set out a chain of events far bigger than itself. This is the heart of the chaos theory. In science, it describes how tiny differences in the beginning process of something can compound to massive changes over time. Scientists call this sensitivity to the initial conditions. Now, you may have heard the metaphor. A butterfly flaps its wings in one part of the world, and that causes a storm in another part of the world. Now, that's a simplified way of looking at it, because a butterfly flapping its wings in one part of the world does not literally cause a storm in another part of the world. But what it does is, it alters the air currents just slightly so that there is an alteration in the initial conditions of the atmosphere, which can eventually compound into a change as massive as a storm. And that is how life works as well. A single choice that you make won't instantly make the world a better place or force the leaders to make better decisions. But what it does is, it sends out a ripple. It sends out a ripple into the environment, into the people that you touch, into the people that you interact with, into the stories that get shared. And that ripple can grow. And who knows, maybe one day it might even shape the leaders that emerge. Our planet is an intricate web of connections, like the hidden network of fungi or the intricate network of roots of trees in a forest, all exchanging information and depending on each other. What I do touches you, and what you do touches me. Imagine a person living in a remote part of India, and they decide to restore a barren land and grow a forest on it. So initially it might seem small, it might even seem insignificant in the grand scheme of things, but their choice does two things. First, it restores the land back to life, and secondly, it sends out a sense of hope to the people around that person. A sense of hope that says that we're not powerless, we can act. And that story spreads like ripples on water. And that is the butterfly effect in our everyday lives. So never underestimate your power. Every choice, every action, every word is part of a larger symphony that we are creating together. You are someone's butterfly. Thank you. Bye-bye.